Pro boxing fans, we are here in Birmingham with me, Jack Catterall. How you doing, mate? How's things? How's life?
All good, all good. Looking forward to the boxing tonight. Some really good fights, and so I'm excited for that. But all good.
I was actually talking to Jamie about you and the gym and the setup, and you came in when you were looking up to someone like Carl Frampton. Is that right? You had Martin Murray in the gym at that point and Carl Frampton, and you were sort of looking up at these guys who are well level. Now you're in a position where the gym's looking at you and you're the well level one. How are you dealing with that, first of all? And are you sort of, has your work ethic changed when you're looked up to?
You know what? It's that's like everything in life. Everything's a process, and everything changes and goes through different time zones. But so go back a couple of years, we had Martin Murray, Rocky Fielding, Carl Frampton, Tommy Coyle, a lot of the older guys who have gone on and had great careers and have come to the end now. So as a process, a lot of younger fighters come through, and I find myself now with a gym full of fighters younger than me at the start of their career. So it's nice, and I think certain lessons and certain teachings I've learned from previous people, it's nice to be able to be in the gym. And we've got two phenomenal coaches in Jamie and Nigel, but it's nice to be able to be there for the guys and girls if they need any advice, and just through the experiences I've experienced.
Let's talk about your potential next fights. Obviously, Barboza is the name that is out there and looks like it's the one that could be made. When are we looking at that? Is it a February one in Riyadh, possibly?
Possibly, I'm back in the gym. That's the rumoured date, February, and I believe an offer's been sent over to Team Barboza. Listen, I think Eddie said it. After the last two fights, it's got to be a world title next. So that's the aim. The name's been teased of Barboza. But I want Lopez. I don't know if Lopez is in a position to fight or if he's going to fight, but I want to win that world title 2025.
I spoke to Jamie. He said there is a bit of radio silence from Teofimo and the team. Do you feel like they want that fight as much as you want to fight him right now?
Who's that, Teofimo?
Teofimo Lopez, yeah.
I don't know where he stands. I know I've seen he's got a new trainer. I've seen again that he's called out Haney and somebody else, and they've heard nothing. So don't know what fights he's chasing, but he's obviously got the WBO title. That's the title we want to go on and win. So if you're not going to defend it, then I believe you should vacate the title and let me and Barboza fight for it.
Talk to me about the gym quickly. Which fighters in there? I know a lot look up to you. You've got the Hameds, you've got three of the youngsters coming through, Alfie and the rest of them. But which one of them do you feel like has got the potential to break through into world level quickly?
You know what, I'm not going to pinpoint certain fighters. I think the gym's full of great fighters. Cameron's in a big step up tonight. I believe Cameron's got all the tools and the right team around him to go on and break through and go to world level. Two new brilliant signings, Conor Tudsbury and Pat Brown. I'm excited for their careers. And again, Alfie Middlemiss making his debut next Friday in Liverpool. Another great lad who's probably gone under the radar in the amateurs, but top fighter. The Hamed brothers started their journey, so there's a lot of people in the gym just at the start of their journey. So I'm not going to make big bold predictions and say everyone's going to go on to be world champions, but they've certainly all got potential.
I do want to talk in a couple of weeks' time. We'll be in Riyadh watching the big rematch between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. I want to ask you, how do you see that one playing out? Because it's still very interesting. Both the first fight was close to a certain point, and then obviously Alexander took over. But how do you see this one playing out?
Yeah, interesting fight. Be interesting to see what adjustments needed to be made. Like I said, thought Fury were looking quite comfortable early in the fight, and then Usyk kind of stole it in the later rounds. So, and I think I've seen an interview him saying he doesn't need to change anything. He just needs to go out there and did what he did earlier on for the rest of the fight. So, in my heart, I want Fury to win. I think in my mind, I think Usyk does it again. Very, very technical, great technician. Seen a lot of styles, and he seemed to figure him out. So, interesting fight again.
Did you feel like Usyk at any point was bullying Fury? I was listening to what Tony Bellew was saying, actually reading what you were saying. He said he felt at a point where Usyk was bullying him, and Tyson can't afford for Usyk to bully him this fight. Did you notice that in the first fight?
Yeah, I think there was some in the later rounds where he was under a lot of pressure, and Usyk was really in his flow. So obviously we hope he's gone away training camp and worked on these things and worked on stuff that's going to put him in a position where he's not under immense pressure, and he's using his feints, using his reach and his height and his weight, and doing things different.
Finally, it's 2025. Name me the couple of fights that you want to see, not including yourself, because obviously there's a lot of fights that fans want to see you in next year, but them super fights that you want to see made in 2025, which are possible with Turkey, El Sheikh and Riyadh season. So which fights do you want to see in 2025?
Yeah, there's a lot of fights. For me personally, I want to fight Lopez, I want to fight Haney, Garcia, Paro. I want to fight all these guys. In boxing, there's so many, you put me on the spot really, but there's a lot of great fights to be made, and I think we are seeing more of it now. These fights are coming off, so long may it continue when we have another great year of boxing in 25.
Jack Catterall, always a pleasure. Hopefully we get to hear some news from Eddie and yourself very soon in regards to a fight. Good luck with everything, and good luck with training camp, because I'm sure you're starting that right now.
Thank you, appreciate your time, thank you.
And we'll see you soon, mate. Top man, thank you very much.